Did this for fun and to honor one of our favorite Seattle bands, you know. Heart is just incredible, and you know, we're there for him, you know.
And you guys remember
so we're keeping our eye on that ball, you know. We just love Heart. We're here for them, you know, really.
I want to present you with your ring for the 2007 VH1 Rock Honoree. There it is. Fancy. It's fancy. And Nancy. Here you go, lady.
Are we in the
That's
club?
it. You guys are all up in the club. Congratulations. Well deserved, obviously.
Younger women in rock come up to you and talk to you about how you paved the way for women to be in a rock band, and how's that feel?
Yeah, it's been that way pretty much over the years, but I think in the last 10 years, you know, we think of it in terms of decades, 10-year increments, so over the last 10 years or so, there have been really a lot more, because I think it's just not that unusual of a thing anymore. It's okay to do it, and I think women are rising above old-fashioned you know, laws that, you know, unwritten laws that say, well, you're a woman, so you better just sit down and shut up, you know. I mean, they don't think that way anymore, so.
But there's also, yes, and on the other side of that coin, there's also a lot of women that come up to us these days that are really talented that say, what do you do when people want to put you in a mold and they just want you to be like a pole dancer, you know, and just do this song and not write yourself, your own material, and you know, put you into that sexy pop, you know, culture mold that everybody does these days. And we always say, well, stick to your guns. You know, you're going to be the next big thing that's not doing that. So that's kind of what happened to us.
How do you feel about your songs being performed on American Idol by like younger generations?
Yeah. Now when we do Alone, it's very surreal. We do Alone, and we always joke like, yeah, that's the American Idol song now. You know, a lot of people may not even know we did that first or something, but yeah, they were born like in 1990 or something, so they go like, you know, the American Idol. So, it's actually really, really cool because it's just sort of the seed is going to the wind, you know. Well, my thing was, I thought that I was going to be a fashion designer, and so I was going to art college after high school, drawing, because I thought that I could design clothes for men. You know, interesting, whimsical, wild clothes for men, but I didn't realize that men don't want to wear that kind of stuff. And, you know, like striped stuff. And, right, yeah, you have to be, yeah, organic. So, you know.
You design any of the clothes you guys wear, or did you ever pursue that?
Yeah, all through the years, most of them.
As the first females in the VH1 Rock Honor Hall of Fame, any last words for anyone that might have dismissed you years back as female musicians?
Anyone who might have
Dismissed you?
Oh, dismissed us? Fuck you.